Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. My name is Matt Martinez, and today we've got an exciting one. We have qualified for the Arena Open Day 2 Draft 2. Yesterday, we played the Arena Open Day 1. It was sealed best of 1 in Duskmourn. We went 7-2, qualified for Day 2 Draft 1, which we did earlier today. That also went well. We went 3-1, which means we are now qualified for this draft. I'm very excited. This draft, there is money on the line. If you get 4 wins, you could get up to $2,000. 3 wins is $1,000, 2 wins is $500, and 1 win is 15,000 gems. Quite a few gems, but let's try to go for all of the money if we can. Now, we qualified via getting a 3-1 record in Day 2 Draft 1, which means we have 0 losses to give. It's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. But let's try to 4-0 this draft if we can. That's the goal. And if we don't, if we bomb and fail, which could very well happen, we still walk away with 5,000 gems, and we got to do 2 drafts and a sealed. Very fun. I love these events. I love competitive Magic, and specifically, I love limited Magic on this channel. We play a lot of draft and sealed, and that's what we got to do in this Arena Open. So I've been enjoying it. If you have too, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help this channel grow, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and also check it out in the description below for links to my social medias. I've got Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok in there. You can also find a link to my Discord, Bird's Nest. A lot of awesome gamers there and some Magic the Gathering players as well. So check that out and join the community there if you're interested. With that out of the way, I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. Again, there's money on the line. Competition is very high. People qualified through 2 events to get in here, so it's going to be hard. Let's do this, though. I'm excited. All right. On to pack 1, pick 1. We have some goodies. We definitely have some goodies. Twitching Doll, the rare. Very good card. That's probably what we're going to take. It leaves you open to splashing colors. It's good in the Delirium deck because it's an artifact and a creature. It's cheap, ramps you, fixes you. Pretty great. There's also an optimistic Scavenger, which is great in blue-white. We did play blue-white in sealed and blue-white in our first draft. Went pretty well, and this would be a great card in that deck. Withering Torment is pretty good, but I don't think I want to take black early. And there's an Under the Skin, which is also very good. A little sad that we're passing an Under the Skin after taking Twitching Doll. Because I have a feeling somebody's going to take that. But these 3 cards are probably going to get taken. So Abzan, which means Manifest Dread probably will also get taken and won't wheel. What will we get out of this pack? Nothing good then. Slumber or Twist Reality probably. I'm still going to take Twitching Doll. It leaves us open. Wow. Wow. That's awkward. Okay. So we passed Optimistic Scavenger, and now we're potentially going to pass a Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, and a Sheltered by Ghost. I'm probably going to take the Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, but I could see taking the Disturbing Mirth here, honestly. It's early. It's only pick 2, and I love Black-Red. This might be more powerful to me than Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, but Sheltered by Ghost is also a very powerful card. But I think I'd rather be like blue-green if we can. Oh, that's difficult. That is difficult. Do I risk it and take the Mirth, or do I just take the Stay Hidden, Stay Silent? I probably take Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. It's safer. But if Black-Red is open, I'm going to be sad that I didn't get that Mirth. Yeah, I'm going to take the Stay Hidden. I think it's maybe the best card in the pack. Okay. And now what? We're just seeing a lot of blue-white, like Grand Entryway, Tunnel Surveyor. I guess there is MVS here as well. What goes good in our deck? What are we playing? Blue-green, potentially? I mean, I could take the Tunnel Surveyor in case blue-white is open. I don't like that as much as taking like MVS. I'd rather have an MVS and try to go like green-red or Teamer. Tunnel Surveyor is just not exciting to me, whereas MVS is a very strong card. I lose to this card all the time. So I'm going to take MVS here. Maybe a little strange, but okay. Well, no, not strange. If green-red is open, that would be great. There's also an Unable to Scream. Wow, this pack is very good. Shroud Stomper, which I'm not going to take here, but it's powerful. Patchwork Beastie, Dragonfire, Unable to Scream, and Rat. Also say its name. This is a good sign for us. I guess I take the Beastie over the Dragonfire, but I really want to take that Dragonfire. And I'm not going to take the Unable to Scream because I don't even know if we're going to play blue, because I kind of want to just be green-red if this is what we're seeing. So I think I'm going to take the Beastie. That card is very powerful. On turn 1, it's quite good. And then there's this pack, which is a lot less powerful. I could take the Cartographer. I don't love it. It's a fine 2-drop, but none of these other cards are that good. Like, I'm not going to take a Teddy or a Long Neck over it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't like many of these other cards, so I'm going to take the Cartographer. It's a good sign that green is still there, though. Oh, what? Inquisitive Glimmer? That's weird. That's weird. I think I'm going to take the Inferno, but that is weird. Pick 6? I guess I hope the person to our left is blue-white, and we can just take all the red-green. Because we passed some good, I think, white and blue. So I think I'm just going to keep passing that. The red-black hasn't been that great, I will note. I don't think Let's Play a Game and Norin are too exciting here. I'm going to take the Inferno and see if green-red is open. This would be a fine start to green-red. Okay. Flesh Burrower, Parting. Fine. Is Parting better than Flesh Burrower? We already have a few 2-drops, and I think Parting could be powerful. Again, this is best of 3 draft, so I think the Partings actually could be really good. Even if it's just sideboard, and we bring it in, I think I am going to take it over the Flesh Burrower, but I would also like a Flesh Burrower. Yeah. Twitching Doll into Beastie, Cartographer's fine, but yeah, I want that Dragonfire. That's probably not going to happen. Okay, this is interesting. I don't think we winter, right? I don't think we winter. I think we just take the land. I'm not too excited about Ripper, Survivor, or Malfunction. Commune with Evil is pretty good. I mean, winter is powerful, but I'm going to take the Cemetery here in case we can splash black. Yeah. All right, we hope to get some Centipedes. No, then there's just nothing. There's like Fear of the Dark if we want to splash that, but I'd rather take the Seized in case we want to splash white. Like if we need another removal spell. Blue-red seems to be potentially open. We also have the Stay Hidden, so we could splash blue, black, white. I could take the Beastie here. Tunnel Surveyor here is weird. If blue-white is open and blue-red is open, this is a little awkward. Yeah, I'll take the Beastie. I don't mind playing like one of these. I don't want to get any more. Shrewd Storyteller. Would Cracked Skull be a consideration in the sideboard? Would Leyline of the Void be a consideration in the sideboard? I don't think we're playing Shrewd Storyteller, but maybe we're Naya. I don't know. Oh, another Inferno. I don't love that, but okay, I'll take the Chandelier just in case. In case we go crazy. Okay, only opened a Leyline. We did open a Zimone as well, though. And if we splash blue, we have Stay Hidden and Zimone. I could see taking Zimone. There's also a Zealot and a Trapped in the Screen. But we don't have any white fixing, but we did have some white cards that we were interested in. I think Trapped in the Screen is just way better than these other cards, though. Zealot would be really good. I wonder if that wheels. Probably not. Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum. That's a good, like... It's a fairly good card and a good sideboard card. I think I want to take Zimone, though. I think that's pretty powerful. If we can splash it. Yeah. Let's see if we can find some like Centipedes and some ways to splash. Emergence would be fine as well. But yeah, I'm looking at Ghost Vacuum, Zimone, Zealot, Emergence, and Trapped in the Screen. And I'm going to take the Zimone. I think it is a powerful card. Another Sheltered by Ghosts? Wait, from the left? And a Vessel? What the heck? Oh, and like no green or red, and another Mirth. So I don't really know what's happening here. That's super awkward. I mean, we could also be green-white. What did we pass? We passed the Trapped in the Screen. All we have is Slayer and Inferno. I guess we could also be blue-green. Could take Meatwalker. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I feel like I'm going to regret passing the Sheltered. Sheltered is very good. But I almost want to take Meatwalker because we have Zimone Stay Hidden. Or should I take a Vessel? I'm strangely going to take Meatwalker, I think, over Machete, too. Weird. I don't know what's happening. Okay, then blue-green is super open, and I have to decide between Unnerving Grasp and Centipede, and I don't want to. I don't want to decide between those. If we don't get the Centipede, I'm going to be so sad, but the Unnerving Grasp here also seems really good. Oh, jeez. I think I need the Centipede, no? Unnerving Grasp is just better. We don't have to splash. We want to. But we just saw a bunch of good blue. Okay, I'm going to take the Unnerving Grasp. Ay. I want this Brood Spinner. I guess we have the land. We have Doll. I think Brood Spinner is really powerful. I think it's... Is it better than taking the Unable to Scream, though? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, let's try this. Get this red and white out of here. There's a Fungus, a Flesh Burrower, a Nashi, but I don't think Nashi's that great to splash. Double Grasping Long Neck, but I'll take the Fungus. I actually like the Fungus. Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Somehow we ended up in blue-green, though. Yeah, the red just didn't happen. I think the person to our left is maybe in red. But there was that Mirth as well. So weird. Okay, and now a Say Its Name versus Watchdog versus green-white land. There's also an underwater tunnel, which I really like one underwater tunnel. But I'm wondering if I should take this Watchdog. Watchdog is pretty good. Tunnel I love. I'm going to take the Watchdog, I think, over the tunnel, over the Say Its Name. Fear of Infinity I like as well, but we just don't have enchantments going on in this deck. That's just not what we're going to do. We just want to manifest and, oh wow, blue-green land even. Final Vengeance is worth splashing. Do I just want another Meatwalker, though? We already have one Meatwalker. I don't love just, like, tapping things infinitely. Blue-green land over Final Vengeance? Is that good? Is that good? I don't know if it's right, but we already want to splash the Brood Spinner. Another blue-green land. Oh, okay, now here's an interesting pick, because this could be a good sideboard card. But that's another House Cartographer. It's another blue-green land. Double House Cartographer? It's interesting. I think I'm going to take it over a sideboard card. Yeah, I think we are. I guess I could take a long neck now. I honestly don't mind Fear of Failed Tests, but maybe this isn't the right deck for Fear of Failed Tests. And it's probably more of a sideboard card. I probably don't want the fly. I'll take the long neck. Helps with Delirium. It's fine. Anthropede for the sideboard? I guess. I could have taken the red beastie there too. Bear Trap, Dazzling Theater. Interesting. I'll take the Bear Trap for the side round or for the sideboard. And Trial of Agony, Give into Violence. Guess we'll do that as well. Oh, let's play a game for the sideboard. 14 cards. We need 10 more playables. I'm not going to play too long next, I don't think. And then, sure, Marinas. I don't know. Can we play that card? Oh! We just got a huge gift. And we opened Twitching Doll in pack 1. Pack 2, I don't even know what we opened or took. Oh, Zimone, right? So we opened 3 green rares, and we ended up being in green. Tyvar it might be the best card in the set. If you're in green, I feel like it's unbeatable. We need a way to get this back. Too bad the Under the Skin. Yeah, too bad the Under the Skin happened. We just need a way to get this back, and that would be amazing. Tyvar is insane. Insane. Okay, that's wonderful. Survivor would be fine. I would probably play a Twist Reality as well, but Tyvar, my goodness. We love a Tyvar. We have already 2 House Cartographers. I don't really want to play more. We have like, 6 things to do early? I love Bottomless Pool. Another Scavenger, a Dragonfire. Glimmerlight we would also potentially play. We want ways to get lands going, so I guess the Cartographer plus Zimone is a pretty good combo if we can get it through. We want something like the Windbreaker to put on this. Make it fly. Fleshburrower and Glimmerlight would be fine as well. We are taking the Bottomless Pool. I like this card a lot. Centipede, fantastic. We passed on one earlier. Okay, we just need... Also, Centipede with Tyvar is kind of a cool combo because it has Vigilance. And then Tyvar can tap it. So if you're able to attack or something, at that point you're probably just winning the game. But Terramorphic Expanse would also be fine. And I guess potentially this land, if we needed to like sideboard something in. Fear of Failed Test out of the sideboard could be fine too. Just noting that. I will take the Centipede there. That's a great card for us. Now we have a pick between Fear of Exposure and Glimmerburst is what I'm looking at. Don't think we want that land. Grasping Longneck we don't want. So, how much card draw do we have? And we're pretty low on interaction as well. Shoot, we have Unnerving Grasp, I guess. And then some of that. We don't have a ton of card draws. Taking Glimmerburst over Exposure, like, kind of crazy. Over Exposure. I guess we have Bottomless Pool and Meat Locker. Okay. I'm going to take the Fear of Exposure. I think manifesting that could be great. Speaking of manifesting, I really want this Manifest Dread, but there's a Fear of Falling. And I would like something else at 5. Another Meat Locker. Yeah, we would love a Manifest Dread in this deck. Twitching Doll is just looking like a value card here. We don't even need to splash. But it could be nice in the sideboard, right? We like play... Let's play a game out of the sideboard. I guess we are splashing black, right? Right. We have 2 lands. That's really good. Yep. I'm going to take the Fear of Falling. I like that card a lot. This pack's a little sad. I wish there was a like Manifest Dread in this pack. I don't think we play the Haunted Screen. Is there a sideboard card going, or do we just play another Beastie? We have the Centipede, Twitching Doll. This does help with lands. This technically can ramp. Or do we want a Horde Vigor? It's either Horde Vigor or Beastie. I guess Horde Vigor because we're so low on removal. I could play this Survivor. Blue-white land I don't think we want. We have a Seized out of the sideboard. Could also play a Bear Trap. I'll bring that in case we need it. Don't Make a Sound is fine. I'll take the Survivor. That could be powerful. We even have the Horde Vigor to go with it, I guess. Greenhouse, Anthropede, this Survivor, or a Teddy. Should I take the Teddy for Delirium? Or should I take this Survivor? We're going to have nothing at 4, I guess. So I'm going to take the Survivor because we have like Centipede and Twitching Doll. And I want to have it like a 4-drop. I don't know if that's a good reason. There's another Teddy if we want one. There's a green-red land. If for some reason we need to splash the Infernos. Is that better than taking a Teddy here? Or a Maglodon? Do I want a Maglodon? I took the Teddy. We might need another 2-drop. Oh, Twist Reality we probably would play. Yep, we probably would play that. And there's a blue-red land. There's a found footage. I just don't think we need a found footage. And we don't need another Teddy. Do we need a Chandelier? I don't think we're doing that much. We never got a the blue flying manifest coat thing. Do we need a Prowler out of the sideboard? Probably not. I don't think we need that in our deck. Another Chandelier. 2 Chandeliers out of the sideboard. Okay. I think the deck's pretty sweet. We have Tyvar, and that makes me really happy. That should be the game plan, is Tyvar. 17 creatures. We probably have more than that. More than that in our deck. I'm going to play those 2 lands. 17. Okay, let's take a look at this deck here. I don't love the Survivor. Maybe we don't need it. Stay Hidden's great. Parting's decent. Vigor we might play. We have double Cartographer and this Rootwise Survivor I want to live. It's interesting. Brood Spinner, this Teddy potentially. Okay, so we have to cut 2 cards. What is our removal? It's like Horde Vigor, Parting, Stay Hidden, Bear Trap. I think we want to play the Bear Trap because our removal was kind of bad. I guess we could splash Let's Play a Game. But it is best of 3, right? We could just sideboard this. We don't know if it's good. Maybe we just sideboard that in. Fungus, Beastie. Fungus could also be a sideboard card, but I think you can just main deck it. I like the 2 Cartographers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we don't need the Teddy. Unnerving Grasp is good. Fear is good. Long Neck, I think, is just good for Delirium. Centipede, Tyvar, Zimone. Cautious Survivor and Beastie are like question marks for me. I think I want to play Bear Trap, Stay Hidden, Parting, Vigor, and Twist. Definitely want to play Meat Locker and Bottomless Pool. Definitely playing Brood Spinner. So now I think it's just cutting between those 2 cards. We did pick up a blue-red land. And I could see splashing red. I just don't know if it's worth it. We have Twitching Doll, Centipede. That's our only way to like search up. We didn't even get a Terramorphic Expanse. 3 black sources for 1 card. We might want to do that because we have Manifest. How much Manifest do we have? Stay Hidden, Twist Reality, Beastie, and Unnerving Grasp. But we don't even know if we're playing the Beastie, so it's just 3 Manifest. Okay, I'm going to put the cards we know we're playing over here. I think we're playing Horde Vigor. Let me... I don't know. Our removal's so bad. I feel like I kind of like the Survivor as just a 4-mana 4/4. Just a body. Maybe the Beastie's better, though. But we have 2 other 5s that I like, I think, more than the Beastie. So I have to cut 2 cards. 17 creatures. 17 creatures. 18 creatures. What are our types? Instant 2, sorcery 2, artifact, enchantment. So we're kind of low on instants and sorceries. Maybe that's a reason to keep the Horde Vigor. And then we just cut these 2. Cautious Survivor over the big guy. Okay, and then out of the sideboard, we have a Teddy, Chandelier, blue-red land for MVS Inferno. I wonder if we should just play a mountain and a... Man, I'm sad we didn't get a... what is it? It's like the 4-mana enchantment that searches for a land when you manifest. Sad we didn't get one of those. That would make this a bit easier. I think splashing for the Brood Spinner is better than it is other stuff. I don't think we splash for like Given to Violence or Let's Play a Game. The removal was pretty bad, but we do have some interaction. I think we can get there. Zimone is good. Tyvar is good. Brood Spinner, Fear of Falling. Pretty good. Twitching Doll could be really good. Okay. A lot of green. And then we have a double blue here and double blue here and here. But I don't think we need that much blue. 7, 8, 9 green, 7 blue, 3 black. 9 green. Tyvar. We just need Tyvar to win. We didn't get a way to return Tyvar. We got Under the Skin or Say Its Name. Maybe we should have prioritized the Say Its Names. I don't know if we saw any in pack 3. Yeah, unfortunate we don't have a way to get things back. That would make this deck a lot better because we have like Beastie, which is going to mill. I guess we have Parting to get things back into our deck, but I don't know. Okay. 7 islands. 9 green, I think, is good. I don't know if we need the 3 black. We also have the Twitching Doll that can produce black, so I don't know if we need the double swamp. I'm just worried about Manifest. Brood Spinner. We don't have a way to get Brood Spinner back. Oh, Terramorphic Expanse is also good with Zimone. I forgot about that. You can, like, leave Terramorphic Expanse as your 7th land. And then if you trade off your 7/7, you can crack it again and make another 7/7. We didn't get a Terramorphic Expanse, though. Don't think we want the Prowler. Okay. These 2 black sources are bothering me. The 2 black sources are bothering me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's fine. I still have House Cartographer. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it like this. This is the deck. I'm happy we got the Tyvar. We have the Zimone. And did we get another green rare or something? Oh yeah, Twitching Doll. Twitching Doll, Tyvar, and Zimone. Those were our rares that we opened, and I think it worked out. Okay, let's do it. Day 2, Draft 2, Round 1. Currently playing for 15,000 gems. If we win that, then we're playing for money. Let's try and win that. Alright, reminder this is best of 3. Let's see if we can pull this out here. We'll be on the play. I like those lands. The hand looks pretty good to me. We can even tap the Beastie for the exposure, which is pretty cool. Yep, we'll keep. We will keep. Interesting sleeves. Alright, opponent mulliganed. Play the Beastie. Take action. Pretty much always take action until you have Delirium on. Lost an island. Question is, do we Unnerving Grasp here? Not sure. Not sure. We just really hope we don't mill our Tyvar. We do have one way to shuffle it back into our deck with Cathartic Parting. I'm really hoping we don't mill Tyvar here. Bear Trap is totally fine. Okay, we don't have double blue for that now. They didn't play anything, so I guess we're not Unnerving Grasping. And next turn, we probably play the Fear of Exposure if they don't kill our Beastie. Fear of being hunted. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I saw that. Take action. There's another island. Okay, there's a parting. I guess we probably just kill that. And do we put Island Bear Trap back in? Could also Unnerving Grasp it. And if they play it again, we trade whatever we grasp, but that's worrisome. Artifact land. I think I'm gonna parting. Do we put an island back in our deck? I guess we don't. 3 more islands and a shack. I don't want to do this, but I think we should. We want to draw an island. Okay. I don't know. Now we don't have any way to shuffle Tyvar back. But killing their 4-2 for 2 mana felt pretty good. Especially if we want to play our Fear of Exposure. Couldn't really play that, because then we'd have to block. So at the very least, we can play Fear of Exposure next turn. We could also Unnerving Grasp, try to get Delirium on. Sorcery, Artifact, Land. We need an instant, enchantment, or a creature. This is a sorcery, yeah. Unholy Annex. Well, now we wait to Unnerving Grasp. Because they play a demon if they get a swamp. Okay, Twitching Doll. No island. Okay, so now we're going to play Fear of Exposure, attack for 3. Kind of best case scenario for us. They might drain for 2 though, by playing a demon next turn. But Unnerving Grasp on the token is very good. But they might just be back up to 17, and then we're at 14. Yep, there's the swamp. Would like an island. They're taking 8 though. So they go to 9. They go to 9, we bounce the demon. I hope they have no way to get rid of the Annex, but they're Jund. They probably have ways to sacrifice it or something. I'm going to actually decline. I don't want to mill Tyvar. Okay, Unnerving Grasp. That seems great. Survivor. Island. Play the Cemetery. Attack with everything. And if they have nothing here, like no way to get rid of the Annex, or I don't know. They have to have something good here. I guess they have to play like 2 things, or like play a creature and kill one of our creatures. Stick Twister. They could Final Vengeance or Fear of Exposure and sack the Annex. I could see them doing that. Oh, we need Island. It's super awkward. So they just took 2 more. 4 mana up. Maybe that's like 5 mana Exile or Fear of Exposure. Centipede's good. Centipede for Island. Play the Island. Attack with everything? I think so. Centipede Island. Play Island. Attack with everything. Kill the Fear of Exposure. No, yeah, kill the Fear of Exposure. I'm gonna flip this. I don't know. What? What? Ah, gain 5, I see. I see. Okay. They have drawn a lot of cards, so if they can stabilize here, it's pretty good for them. But I have a feeling they're going to have to remove both of our creatures. So I think they're going to try to do that. And then we have Fear of Falling. And if they can't remove Fear of Falling, they're just dead the following turn. And they currently only have like 2 more draws, essentially. I guess that's 4 more cards or something. Maybe they have a way to sack the Annex, though. Oh, they hit Withering Torment. That was one way to kill their enchantment. I guess they had to use it on the 5/4. Let's play a game. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Okay, let me look at their deck. What are we going to sideboard in? Stick Twister. Unholy Annex is so good. That's kind of brutal. Do they have more life gain? Yeah. Oh man, they're gonna kill their survivor too. Okay, they got rid of the flyer. That sucks. Okay. That's brutal. That is brutal. And I'm gonna attack and hope this isn't 3-powered. We have like Tyvar in our deck. Some good stuff in our deck. Fear Falling would have been very good though, so good on them, I guess. Could we have kept a land in our hand so that didn't happen to us? I should have thought about that. I will think about that now going into the next rounds. Let's play a game. They are Jund Delirium is a 1/1. They're gonna sack it. Gain a life. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's not killing our Tyvar. Okay. I think they're probably out of removal, so they got 2 Final Vengeance with a Unholy Annex, yeah. With a Withering Torment. Jeez. They didn't block. That's crazy. I guess they're going to try to sack 2 things. Others goes our Tyvar. They're seeing a lot more of our deck. They have more life gain? I guess if they have 2 ways to sack, jeez. Brutal. Now we draw Horde Vigor, that sucks. Wouldn't have mattered. Losing our Tyvar there really sucks. Yeah, we're dead. They stabilized with Unholy Annex, and it's very powerful and very hard to beat, and I don't know how to beat that now. Alright, we have to keep lands in our hand against this deck for sure. Their deck is powerful. Their deck is very powerful. This is on a mulligan too, so no wonder they had to Unholy Annex. Darn. I mean, I don't know what we could do. We just drew lands. Yeah, maybe we could have kept a land in our hands. We didn't lose our Fear of Falling, but they had more removal. A lot more removal, so... Withering, Inside Out, Let's Play a Game, Final Vengeance. This is going to be hard. Let's see what they have. If they play anything else. We don't have a lot of removal. How are we going to beat this deck? Their deck's very powerful. This Unholy Annex I don't know how to beat. Dang, they stabilized. Very nice. It's going to be really hard. I don't bring this in, do I? No, this is just risky, right? Because, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need Impossible Infernos? It does deal with the demon. Chandelier. Chandelier, what does that do? They have a 6/5. They just don't have a lot of removal. Do I need a splash for Inferno? Like, do we even want the Brood Spinner? Brood Spinner is very good. Problem is they have Let's Play a game for Brood Spinner. Shoot. Do we need an Anthropede? No. Maybe we need like a Beastie, just bigger stuff. But then they have Exile spells. They have Exile spells. Cartographer. We just have to like outrace them somehow. I don't know if we can beat what they have going on here. Fungus is like not even good against their Annex. Let's go get a Stick Twister. Should I bring in an Inferno? I mean, we do have a land. Maybe I need to bring in an Inferno? Makes our deck worse. What would I take out? Like Long Neck or something? Take out a Long Neck for an Inferno? Island, Mountain, Inferno. I don't think I submitted it. I didn't bring in a Mountain. I need to look at that better. We're going to do that change, so let's not submit it like that. Play first. Yeah, their deck is very good. I think we're gonna have a hard time beating that. We're gonna have to hope that they can't get that Annex going. That's gonna be really hard to beat. Yeah. I'm worried. I'm worried. Their deck's sweet. Yep. Parting. What does parting do? I don't even know. We gotta keep lands in our hand for Let's Play a game. How do you play this Bear Trap? They have a Brood Spinner? They have a Brood Spinner as well? I mean, we might just Bear Trap that next turn. I guess we will Bear Trap that next turn. Surveil's good, though. We kept both on top. That's really bad for us. Zimone! Zimone! No. I want to get a swamp, but maybe I should just get a forest. I can't shuffle Zimone back. Zimone would have been so good there. Rat. Kill the beastie. Okay. Sure. Sure. Oh, and they know what they're manifesting? They know what they're manifesting, right? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I think I'm going to play the Survivor. I could Bear Trap their Brood Spinner. Maybe that's better. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to Bear Trap this, and then I'm going to attack. I don't think they're going to block. And if they attack and don't have something on defense, I can play the Rootwise. feel like that's a the Saw Ripper. They're gonna kill my Rootwise? What do they have? Just a 4-mana removal spell? I don't know what else I can do. I think I'm gonna Rootwise, but it's probably risky. We're probably gonna lose our lands. But I'm gonna do it. Rootwise is probably dead. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. I mean, I guess if they play Unholy Annex and not the Demon, I will parting it, I guess. So they'll draw a card and lose a life, but then they can't make the Demon. They have the Annex? No. Beastie, and they have it? Oh, jeez. Whew, that's brutal. Okay, so we can do both of these? Yeah, let's just do both of these. And probably not block either. If they attack. Now, if they have the Annex and they play Demon, it's much worse for us. No blocks. I hope this isn't huge. How much? 8-7. Okay. 8. So we have to chump, and they kill our 2-2, we lose. 6. We get a 6. Alright. We needed our vigor here. Make us discard 2 cards. We have to keep that for discarding if we find a removal spell, but they probably just kill Cartographer and we lose? Stick Twister. Oh. Nice. Okay, that's it. And that'll do it for day 2. Unfortunate. I did like our deck. We didn't get to go off with Tyvar. We didn't get to play much. I think that's just it. Oh no. We scrubbed out of day 2, draft 2. Shoot. We got our loss. All we get are 5,000 gems. But that's not all we get. We got to do 2 drafts. We had a lot of fun. Unfortunate. We didn't get to play for any money. We only got to play for 15,000 gems, which is a lot of gems. And we had the opportunity, though. And I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed. Let's take a look at the deck that we drafted in day 2, draft 2. The removal just wasn't that great. I was hoping our creatures would do more for us, but we never drew the Tyvar or the Zimone. In fact, we milled the Zimone, and Cartographer just looked right past the Tyvar. Unfortunate. We never drew the Bottomless Pool, the Meat Locker, Stayed and Stay Silent. We needed some more of these cards that last game, I think. Their deck was very powerful. But yeah, we had Twitching Doll. We never drew that, unfortunately. Watchdog. Some of these cards would have been really good early. Playing stinkers like Centipede and the Survivor. I think the Survivor is not amazing either, but it can run away with the game potentially too. And yeah, overall just fine. We had some power, Tyvar and Zimone, like I mentioned, but we never drew them. And if you don't draw the cards, they essentially don't exist. Fear Falling got discarded. That was so brutal. That was such a good play for them to make us discard 2 and gain the 3 life. Yeah. Well, again, that'll do it. I enjoyed a lot. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help me grow this channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and we'll catch you in a future video. Take care. Peace.